Yo, what's up with it? 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 Get up in here. Get up in here. Oh, it's good Sunday afternoon. You dig with this motherfucking game. You already know what time it is, fellas. The PayPal, the Cash App links are definitely in the chat area. The Rumble and the Patreon are in the chat area as well. When you go over to Rumble, fellas, remember KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble. I'm constantly dropping over there, fellas. You're getting those videos like you want. So go over there and get at me. Download the Rumble app and go and follow KC Red Pill Alpha Debunker. Get at me in the Patreon as well, fellas. I'm steady dropping over there. I'm about to drop one soon. I'm done with this. So get ready for that on the $10 tier, my most popular tier. Go get on that $10 tier, fellas. Get on that $5 tier just as well. That $20 tier is up and it's going too. So be prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just ready to drop a couple more videos. I'm going to get that going. So let's get that jumping, fellas. Let's get it jumping. Let's get it cracking like we do, fellas. Get at me at the bottom of the banner, Rails Fargo 12. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. Like, share, subscribe, fair use, enjoy the show. Fair use, enjoy the show once again. Hit the notification bell, fellas, so you can be alerted on these videos. I'm constantly dropping. Hit the notification bell so when I'm going live, fellas, you can be alerted every 2 or 3 days. Refreshing your notification bell. It's very important. Donate, fellas. I mean, hit the super chat, hit the Cash App once again, hit the membership button, and enjoy the show. We're gonna get to it. Pedro up in this motherfucker. The homie Pedro up in here. Not the Marines, but I heard so many stories on guys going to the army and shit. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Nigga, my little brother was in the army and shit. I mean, well, he was in the Navy. Uh, and everything was, everything. I mean, I don't know what went on in this personal life with his wife because he's married and things, and that's why I really don't know about that. But I do know guys going over there, coming back, being deployed, or coming back on a break or whatever the case may be. Nigga, shit, chicks knocked up and all type of shit. Them bitches get grimy, boy, when you going off. It ain't no different from going off to prison, doing some time. You know what I'm saying? Going overseas, fighting for the country, or you going off to do some time. You away. It's all about your body and you, your physical. You away, fellas. And when you away, your chicks are gonna play, and that's there, fella. That's a given. That's something you shouldn't be mad at. That's something you should be angry over. Because if you know the nature of human beings, fellas, whether it's a man, if the woman's going overseas or she's getting locked up, she left her boyfriend, baby daddy, or her husband out, what you think he's gonna do? He's gonna be playing in the field. He's gonna do his thing. He might show a sense of loyalty to her. He might send her money, see her, FaceTime her, things of that sort, visit her, or whatever the case may be. But when he's alone, he's at home alone, he's by himself, he's going to make shit happen. He's going to do him. And women do the same thing. So if you look at it like that, fellas, you won't be angry. But a lot of these guys will get angry. However, in this case, she cheated with his brother. Ooh. Pedro, the New Era Music, we say girls cheating on them while they are overseas. Sad world we live in. You damn right. Shit, ain't what? Ain't no sad world we live in. No, Pedro, don't look at it like it's a sad world we living in, Pedro. No, I don't want you to look at it like that. I want you to look at it like she's got needs that need to be met. Sexual needs that need to be met. She's a human being. She's going to have sex with guys. She's going to be fucking with other guys. But when you tip off the scale, bitch, and when you going to fuck with my family members, friends, and anything that's close to me, that's when you cross the line. When you got so many guys out here, I would respect you more if you was to go and fuck with a dude motherfucking around the corner, down the street, or hell, across the town, or whatever the case may be. I don't give a fuck. But you fucking with my brother? Oh, no, that's grounds of disrespect. Got to cut you off. I don't give a fuck. There's no talking about it. We're going to be about it. Check this out. No! How could you do this to me, Anna? You are my wife! How could
could you sleep with my brother? I just get back from war.
Yes, it's great. Get off into the music, fellas. So we don't own the copyrights to the music. So we're gonna get back to it and let it play out. But we ain't gonna know what he's saying. I mean, I know what he's saying. I actually went through the video when it got sent to me, fellas. So I know what it is. I just don't want to get hit with a copyright strike. So when I knew it was some music playing, so I knew where to stop it at. So what we gonna do is talk a little bit about it and get straight to it, fellas, before we play it along. As a matter of fact, since he's talking, we're gonna play it along, man. And let it, we're gonna play it along and let it be what it be without the, he's pissed. Look, he's angry. Homie's crying. Look, he's in tears. Homie looking like a cartoon character right now. That's how pissed off he is, nigga. That's fucked up though. His brother, and she's recording him. That's the thing about it. Look, he ain't in the driver's seat. He's definitely in the passenger seat. So he's being recorded. And this is dirty. And she's recording him like it's a joke. Or she could be recording him for her own safety. Who knows, right? Because he is going a little off the rail, But, fellas, you got to understand this. Let me speak on this. You know what I'm saying? Let me talk about this. Well, let me see. Let it out. Well, he what? First let it out. What you mean, Pedro? Okay. Look, check this out. We're gonna talk about this. Anytime you're out of sight, fellas, you are out of mind. You always want to believe that. You always want to know that. You always want to know things. You always want to really understand that, fellas, and take heed of that and actually adapt that into your life, fellas, because that's something that should be a part of you and something that you should know. A lot of people don't know, they don't pay attention to. Let me see. He said, for real. Okay, for real. Whoa. Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. For real. Let it out. Yeah, he's pissed. He's angry, man. She fucked with his brother, Pedro, man. And once again, once you out of sight, fellas, you are out of mind. Hell, you can be in sight and still out of mind, if you get what I'm saying, which means you can be at home with the chick, going with her, fucking with her, making a home with her, you got a family, things of that sort. Or you can stay in separate places, fellas, which means you in sight. You can pull up on her, she can pull up on you at any time, and she'll still creep around, do what she do. Ain't nothing you can do about that. You know what I'm saying? So if you out of sight, you out of mind. And you overseas fighting for the country, you doing what you do, you doing what you feel is best for the country. Women don't give a fuck about that. I mean, yeah, you got females in the military, the Marines, and the Army, whatever the case may be. But and that's those who are like traditionally raised type women who've seen mother and grandfathers or uncles and fathers and shit go through the Marines and the Army, so they trying to follow those traditions. And then you got some that was troubled through life, and they latched on to a different option, or whatever the case may be in life. You know what I'm saying? So they went over and joined the Army and joined forces, wherever the case may be. And then you got some that do it for benefits. Everybody, they do it for their reason. But your average everyday walk around chick, she don't give a fuck about the Marines, the military, the Army. She don't care about motherfucking serving this country. She don't give a fuck about. She's living her life. She's moving on an everyday basis. She's living her life. She don't give a fuck about that. So if you going off to serve your country, you got to remember, you're not there serving her. She's thinking about her in that time and moment. It's a time in the moment, fellas. She's thinking about her. You're not serving her. So since you're not serving her, someone else gonna have to serve her. And not to say she's, she don't love you, or I ain't gonna say love you, you know what I'm saying? But really not to say she don't care about you or don't give a shit about whatever the case may be, but it's the time and the moment. I definitely ain't gonna use the word love. That's what I meant to say, not to say she don't really care or think about you or be concerned about your well-being and, your health or whatever the case may be, go over, that's going on over where you at, in a different country. However, you're not there with her. And since you're not there with her, she's going to take advantage of that opportunity. And it's unfortunate she took advantage of the opportunity with his brother. This is cold right here. So she picked up more on familiarity than actually getting out there doing things herself and making it happen herself, which is an insecure chick. She picked up on what was familiar, who she know, who she's been around. You know, he's over there, you know, visiting the nephew and the niece, and you know, and over there caring for or faking like he's caring for, you know, doing sucker shit, providing and bringing in groceries and all that other shit, looking out while homie ain't there, and he's getting his rewards and just due for, you know, looking out for your girl. And I'm telling you, that's how it is. Advice. He's the shoulder to cry on when she's going through it with him on the phone or arguing with him, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, you know, he could be jealous while he's over there, but that's not going to push her to do it. She's going to do it anyway. Whether you jealous or whether you standing on your shit or whether you actually handling business or you stalking and sending letters home or whatever the case may be, she's going to do what she's going to do anyway. So basically, to sum this shit up, fellas, you cannot stop them from getting down, even if it's with your fucking brother. You see it here. You can't stop it. Don't judge it. Don't knock it. Watch who you fuck with. Don't be jumping in a relationship fast. The majority, like I say, fellas, the majority, 90% of these relationships out here. I'm gonna leave 2% to the side of the guys who, or you know, the women that's not in relationship. That's probably, you know, really, you know, single, but you know, they all are mingle. But you get what I'm saying? They're single, whatever. And the guy, but we're gonna speak on guys though. The 2% is for the guys out here, fellas. That's probably players, that's probably single, or you know, just not in a relationship, whatever the case may be. But 98% of these guys that's in relationships out here, fellas, jumped in that motherfucking expedient. They jumped in that motherfucker fast. They made a chick their woman fast, ASAP. They missed so many red flags. I'm telling you, whatever red flags they missed, fellas, they missed so many red flags in the process of fucking with her because they was tuned in to her instead of paying attention to themselves and what they really want. And they jump into this shit. They take these chicks head on and trusting them and putting them up on that pedestal, nigga, and believing in them, thinking that these bitches are their best friend, and come find out, you know, she disrespect, and then you screaming and you crying. Why did you do this to me? A motherfucker with game ain't gonna scream and cry that. Listen to me, fellas. He's not gonna scream and cry. I don't give a fuck if she cheated with his son. If his son's old enough, 18 or older, 21, whatever, yeah, they can creep. I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna disrespect yourself. You're not gonna give her the wherewithal. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna give her the privilege. You're not gonna give this bitch, nigga, the sense of destroying you by putting you on camera and making you look like a fucking weakling. Crying to this bitch when you can dump her ass the fuck off. You know what it is. Why would you want to know why? She did it. It's done. You ain't gonna get why she did it. You'll never know why she did it. At times, fellas, women don't be knowing why they do shit. They just do it because it's the time and moment. It could be boredom. You know, he could be saying the right things at the right time. He could be showing up at the right time, doing things, and she could have felt vulnerable. And who knows? You are away, so you never know why she's doing these things. But she did it. Got to dump her. That's real shit, bro. Pedro. He for real let it out. Basically, my bad. That's what for real. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you gotta go ahead and let her. You gotta go ahead and let her go, man. Kick her to the curb. Get rid of her. Dismiss her. She's up out of this motherfucker. Never disrespect yourself, fellas. If a woman can go this far to disrespect you, fellas, she never respected you. Hell, she ain't respected this dude enough to say, fuck it, I'm gonna go fuck with somebody clear across the country. I mean, not country, but clear across the city or whatever. Somebody down the street at least. The fuck? My brother? Somebody I got to see on family reunion. Somebody I got, that I grew up and had this, bond with, this blood, this family bond. Someone that I've been raised to be and groomed and taught to be tied to for the rest of my life. This is my brother. This is my brother. And you go have sex with him? You would do me any kind of way. I can't have you around me. You got me fucked up. You disrespectful to the core. Crying to that bitch ain't doing enough, fellas, but putting yourself in a vulnerable state to where she can tell you anything. She can get you to believe anything. And you want to know why. You just want answers. And guess what? When you standing on wanting to know answers, fellas, you will do anything to want to know those answers. Anything to want to know those answers. You will stay around that bitch and allow her to do anything to you just to get answers. The answers to the shit that you already know. You will never know why. You gotta kick her to the curb. You know, fuck that shit. That's disrespectful, man. You know? Yeah, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, hit the membership button, hit the donation button. You know what I'm saying? Show love to the show, fellas. The PayPal, the Cash App. Don't fuck with me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble, fellas. When you download the Rumble app. Get at me in the Patreon just as well, fellas. And remember, my $10 tier is that most popular tier. Go join. Go get on it. Let's get to this next video, man. Don't waste your time like this, fellas. Not at all. This is a clear case of a guy who didn't establish what he wanted from the jump. He didn't establish that he wanted sex with this woman. Because if he established that he wanted sex with this woman, he wouldn't have had, it wouldn't have never went this far, him taking her out to eat. It would have never went this far for her, you know what I'm saying? Him wasting his time, have to get this bitch to pay half of the bill on grub or whatever the case may be, arguing with a bitch on paying half of the bill simply because she ain't having sex with you. You would have never came out like this, fellas. If you simply let her know what it is from the jump and stop being afraid that the bitch gonna walk away. You know, I think the bitch gonna leave. I think the bitch ain't gonna fuck with me. So let me bait her in. You know, this is how I'm gonna bait the bitch in. This is how I'm gonna get her. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and take her out to dinner and shit, flirt with her and shit. And she gonna automatically expect me to get it, you know, she gonna automatically expect, you know what I'm saying, this pipe. Because I'm coming with it. She gonna have to get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm spending my money, I'm spending my time, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a man. So you should reward me. That ain't it. She ain't gotta reward you. She can go out and eat that motherfucking dinner, enjoy the motherfucking drinks, the festivities, nigga, and tell you and burp. She a burp. Get a doggy bag, get some leftovers, and tell your ass, hey, look, check this out. We can do this again next time. You're like, hold on. So we ain't gonna come back to the house? No, I gotta go pick up my son. The babysitter only had him for 2 hours. The baby lying like a motherfucker. Take that motherfucking sack lunch and a doggy bag straight home. To me, real shit. You know, you coming over later? Yeah, I'll be over there about 10 o'clock, baby, when I'm done. Shit, I got some time. Yeah, I got a little bit of time to fuck with you. I'll be there about 10. All right, cool. You like chicken fajitas? Yeah. You like quesadillas? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, I already know I'm fucking with that shit. I'm gonna have some waiting on you. Straight sucking about that shit. Real shit. Check this out.
We on a date, y'all. This dude took me on a date, and now he's trying to make me pay half of the bill. Let me see it since you don't want to pay. Let me see the things I can show them. Because this is embarrassing. No.
Pay, but you said I wasn't getting that.
But that don't matter, though. You brought me on a date.
Yeah, and I fed you. And you were supposed to give me something. This food
that don't make
free.
no sense. Like, this is petty, right?
I fed you, and you supposed to give me some. Who the fuck said that? If you didn't establish that and it wasn't agreed upon, then she ain't, you know what I'm saying, pulled you in that direction once you established that, fellas, then who the fuck said that? Think about these things. You saying that. This is in your mind. If I take her out to eat, this is what it's going to be. Oh, and then, okay, yeah, you don't want to give me none, then fuck it. Then you have to pay half on the bill. Now you stuck there looking stupid, arguing with this bitch. You know, to disrespect the man and crack on him and, you know, shoot him down and shit. But nigga, shit. You can tell this game ain't shit. Fell, look at the shirt he wearing. He conjured up his game, fellas, by simply taking the bitch out to eat, thinking it's gonna get him laid. Not even understanding that ain't what it is. I'm quite sure he probably done these things in his past or in his lifetime. He got it in with some women, whatever, but that's not all women, fellas. That's not all women. In order to understand all women, fellas, you got to come at them one way, and that's your way. That's why you got to bring up the way you come at them. And my way to come at them is simply, hey, what's up with him, man? We're going to come on back, get this drink, man, and make that happen. You know, that's how I come at them. It's how you come at them. It's got to be one way on how you come at them, on all women. You can't come at all women this kind of way, no, and expect to get laid. That don't make sense. Some going to lay down with you. You know, you do got some out here that will go back and get it in with you. Not to say they feeling pity, but most of the times they are. They feeling like, okay, he did go out his way to take me out to eat. He is acting a little nice, so I'm gonna go ahead and give him some. Even if her interest is middle level, she can still give you something like that, fellas. Just simply because you did go out your way to take her out to eat and do things like that. So I'm gonna give you some appreciative pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. But that ain't the all the time thing. You know what I'm saying? That's typically, I'm being honest with you, fellas. That's like a shit. You probably get that like 20, 30% out of the time. The rest of the 70% of the time, fellas, you're gonna get this. If you don't let her know what it is out the gate. And she'll know if you know what it is out the gate, because you ain't gonna be taking her out to eat. She'll know a nigga with game. A nigga with game ain't gonna just sit down and treat her to a fucking meal. He gonna sit her down, at the most, he gonna treat her to a drink. I'll go meet her somewhere to rap to her, talk to her, whatever the case may be, and try to pull her in. But the dude that's really, really got that strong, aggressive game, fellas, they gonna talk that shit in the text, on the phone, when they holler on the FaceTime, whatever it is. They gonna set it up right there to let it be known, hey, look, this is what I want to do. So there's levels to this shit. He's at the bottom of the barrel doing this shit. He's nowhere near the top, because he's thinking that this is gonna get him laid. You can't think what's going to get you laid, fellas. You got to know what's going to get you laid, or she's up out of here. Thinking is like rolling the dice. We don't roll the dice in this shit. We straight direct. We let it be known. We ain't gambling with no puss. We ain't gambling with the bitch. Hell no. We going to let that shit be known. The fuck? Hold up. Pedro New Era Music got a white beater shirt. She got a white beater shirt. Hell yeah.
Right here.
That's cool. I'm about to pay my half and I'm gonna leave.
Are you serious? Hold on, wait a minute. This is so sad. Yeah, this boy really making me pay though. Hold on. Here.
Oh, you paying for yours?
Yeah, just take it. You making me pay? That's weird. Like, damn. Like, making me pay for my own stuff. It's like, this too much. I would never come on a date with you again.
She just gave me some Gucci.
Ah, that was the weakest shit ever, man. Oh, you should have just gave me some coochie. You can bargain with a bitch, negotiating to get laid. You should have just gave me what? I wish I would say some shit like that. You should have just gave me some sex. That's weak as fuck. That's some needy shit. She know you ain't fucking. And she, I bet you in her mind, she like, I made the best choice ever. I'm glad I paid. This half right here showed me what kind of motherfucker I'm dealing with. Not just with him, but what to look for. This how these women, fellas, know that you're weak, and this how they can spot weak motherfuckers, because they dealt with this shit before. I put my soul on it. This ain't her first time going out with a dude like this, tell her, oh, you're going to have to pay half on a date or you ain't going to get no sex. No, trust me, fellas, this ain't the first time. Not at all. But, in due time, fellas, trust me. Listen to what I say. This is why a lot of you guys don't get laid. Because in due time, women will wake up to guys like this, fellas. And then they'll start settling and fucking with the guys who are straight up real. A guy who won't tell her what it is. The guy who she really is intimidated by. The guy she's going to run from because he's honest and open with his shit. And that's what make her come over and fuck with guys like us. Real shit. That's what make these kind of women fuck with us. And they don't even got to go out to eat. They ain't got to do none of that. They just want to fuck with somebody that's going to keep it real and not play games. When he say he's going to do something, he's going to do this shit. But I know I got to come with my A game for him to do this shit. I know I got to step my shit up for him to do this shit. I got to be a different kind of bitch to be put in that realm for him to take me out or him to do things for me. It's levels to his shit. I got to fuck, because I would rather fuck with that than fuck with niggas like this. Real game, bro. That's how they think. I would rather fuck with a nigga that's gonna tell me, nah, baby, I ain't ready to go out to eat. And if I go and put it on him, I go give him some sex after, and he still ain't ready to go out to eat. He's still doing his thing. Then he hit me up 2-3 weeks later, a month later, a couple months later, after we done had sex and we doing us off and on. I barely really see him, but once or twice a week or wherever, we hardly talk. But then when he asked me out, shit, I'm ready. She's going to be eager to go, and she's going to be appreciative of it, because he's dealing with a guy who's not fraudulent. He's not running around here imposturing realness and being a fake motherfucker. He's letting her know what it is, even though she don't like it because she can't have her way when she want to have her way. But she respects it. I'm telling you, fellas, I talk to a few chicks like that right now. And they'll tell you, shit, I would rather talk to a motherfucker who got bitches and he telling me he got bitches. And you know what I'm saying? I can hardly catch up with him. And, you know, when he texts me, he's always busy doing this and that. But I know that about him. From the jump, from the gate, from the beginning, he established these things about me, about himself. I like him. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, shit. And this is what he's giving me. He's not swaying. He's not faking. He's not bending. He's not folding. He's not giving me nothing totally different. You know what I'm saying? He's not telling me one thing and doing another. He's not lying. So I'm G with fucking with him. Real shit. Because they get tired of dudes like this. Acting as if they nice as fuck. Let's go out to eat, baby. Let's go, you know, sit down. And this that fake nice guy shit, fellas. This that fake nice guy shit you seeing. Yeah, we gonna sit down and eat shit. And you got some, hey, bro, bitch, I done had women tell me, I told this one, hey, fellas, I did consultation with a few women before too. Don't get it twisted. I done had women tell me, bro, I already this. I'm like, did you establish that you know? Oh yeah, I told him off the gate. Look, I hope you ain't expecting us to go back to your house, or hope you ain't expecting to get laid or things of that sort when we go out to eat. You know, oh no, I ain't tripping on that, baby. No, you know, when he really is tripping on that. He thinking he can go take her out to eat and he can change her mind with his appearance and the shit he's saying. He'll go throw on the flyest drip. He'll go throw on the shiniest fucking jewelry. He'll go wear the expensive cologne. He'll pull up in his nicest shit. He'll go car wash his dude to put everything into that, even when she told him I ain't fucking with you. Just to try to persuade her off the looks and you know what she can see and shit. Game ain't no motherfucking where. Because if his game was somewhere, she would have caught that. He would have caught her at the beginning and be like, hey, look, check this out, man. Look, when you ready to do that, this is what I want to do. And that's it for my guys who do want to take a bitch out to eat. I'm not knocking you. You want to go sit down and eat with the bitch. I wouldn't do it. But if you do want to go sit down and eat and do that, at least establish that you're going to get laid. You got to do that shit, fellas. And if you're not established, at least do that. If you ain't established that, then you're going to find yourself going extra and overboard just to get laid. When she told you she didn't want to go back with you, you ain't got to listen to these hoes. They tell you these things. No, you ain't going to listen to the bitch. You're going to listen to yourself. You're going to listen to your mind. Yourself telling you, no, she just talking, man. When she go eat this lobster, she see me in this Gucci. She see me in this iced out choker. And I pulled up in that nice ass Benz or whatever. You know, something nice or what, Range Rover, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying, smelling all good or whatever. She gonna want to jump my ball. She gonna want to go back to the pad, but she already told you she didn't want to fuck with you. You still took her out. She already knew right then and there you didn't have no game. You went about yourself, because if you was about yourself, you wouldn't have took her out. Women know these things. See, you guys don't know that they know this shit. This nigga ain't about himself. He wouldn't have. I just told him I ain't gonna fuck. Watch he take me out. Watch he show up looking all nice, and watch he pull out all the latest stunts and all this shit to try to get laid. And I still ain't gonna give him none, because they know you ain't got the game. You showing shit just to get laid. No, and guess what? You can pull up and try to show your shit and try to talk slick and seductive and flirt with her and all these things. She still ain't gonna give you none, because she told you that from the beginning. She still ain't gonna give you none. Because if you had the game, you had your mouthpiece, fellas, you wouldn't have had to sit down and eat with her. You would establish that shit at the jump on what to do and what not to do. And what like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit that super chat. Hit that membership button. Like, share, and subscribe. Pass this game around. Hit that super chat. Hit that membership button. Hit the PayPal, fellas. Hit the Cash App. Or join me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble. Fuck with me on Patreon too. That $10 tiers up and popping. $5 tiers up as well, and $20 tiers in motion. Fuck with me. But yeah, like I was saying, fellas, look at him over here, looking stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna take her and go get some steak and all that shit. And guess what? I ain't got it. You know, I'm gonna throw on a t-shirt fresh out the fucking dryer. Take her out and and get it in, nigga. Shit, I take her out to eat. I guarantee you we can go get laid after that. You know, at least if she don't at least appreciate me taking her out to eat, man, then fuck it. I'm gonna make this bitch pay half. You wasted time. And you probably didn't even want to go to the place. So you went there, you wasted money because you probably didn't want to go there to eat. More than likely, he didn't. I guarantee he didn't want to go eat. If he could have it his way, if he had the game that he think he got or what he should be getting and what he don't have, fellas, he wouldn't be at no fucking dinner table. He'd be at his house right now, sipping on some nigga with her fucking legs in the air, making it happen. Real game. But he ain't got the game like that. Not at all. His game is let me take her out to eat in hopes that she lay me down and get it in. And guess what? It didn't even happen. Now you arguing with the bitch and you ain't gonna never see her again. Never see her again. And she gonna go get laid by a motherfucker who gonna tell her what it is off the jump and give her a choice. She gonna sit back and think, damn, I think he is fine. He is handsome and shit. He telling me to come on through it. I ain't said nothing yet. You know what? Fuck, 2-3 days later, she go text him up 1 in midnight. You up? You sleep? Yeah, I'm up. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling and shit. You want some company? Or you? I can send you my address. Are you up to come over? And that's how these things pop, fellas. Real game. Ask me how I know. Real shit, because I established what it was and I bounced out. I ducked off and let her go and think about it, do her thing, and come back. And if she don't, she don't. Fuck it. You know, I got so many of them going forward. That's what it is. But if she do, guess what? It worked in my favor. And I didn't have to argue with the bitch about going half. I didn't have to go pick no shirt out the fucking dryer to go meet the bitch on a steak dinner just to go half and just to be told, no, I ain't fucking with you. Now I'm in my fucking feelings. I ain't got to go do none of that. I just established what I want and I kept pushing. Yeah, it's just that simple. Once again, fellas, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that super chat and hit that PayPal. Come here and show love to the show, fellas. Get this game. Pass this game around. Hit the PayPal and hit that Cash App, hit the super chat membership button. Let's get to this next video. Now, this video's overseas, fellas. What they say, they well submissive, they're well loyal, you know what I'm saying, overseas. You hear this from Austin Holloman and the Passport Bros and the rest of these guys jump in my comment section talking shit, talking about nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about, whatever. Man, get the fuck out of here. A bitch is a bitch no matter where she go. And she overseas cheating on her dude like it ain't shit. You got to dump this bitch, man. But you know, hey, homie, like I said, fellas, it's gonna get to where you're gonna start, you know, bashing up shit, bashing up vehicles and shit, and it's a little bit of, you know, how YouTube is. So we're gonna cut it when it go to that, you know, a little bit of violence, but whatever. But let this shit roll, fellas.
Baby, I'm not. Baby, please. Yeah, baby, he's not. Baby, he's no one. I promise. Yo, we don't do anything. I promise. Please,
Yeah. We went busy. I had to stop it right there. Felt we don't want to bring in none of that because we know how YouTube is. We're gonna keep it on pause right there. We're gonna talk about this, shoot the game on this, chop it up a little bit. Yeah, fellas. I don't know what they saying. I can't understand the language. I know they over in I believe Africa, you know, Kenya, they over there somewhere. You know, so I can't translate the language well, fellas, but I do know what's going on. I know he's pissed. Came home, caught his bitch, you know, creeping. She's in the towel. And I can hear a little bit of her. She got a little bit of English accent. And it's in the baby, please, and ain't what you think. He's no one. But you in the towel. The man came home and busted you out like this, fellas. And a lot of guys, you know what I'm saying? And I like to talk about these things, fellas. And I don't want guys to misinterpret, misconstrue when I comment about these videos, fellas. I don't comment about these videos for you guys to hate women. I don't do that at all. I comment on about these videos so you guys won't put yourself to a situation. You talking to a guy who is immune to raising awareness due to the fact that I've been in prison. I've seen things. I've been through things. And I don't want you guys to, you know, walk in my shoes of what I went through in the past, nor walk in these guys' shoes like this, because everything's a learning lesson. Everything's for education purposes only. You know what I'm saying? And you guys can be educated off this shit. So I always want you guys to take heed of that and know that this is not about hating women. Not all women will disrespect you, fellas, but when you disrespect yourself, you giving all women the ammunition to disrespect you, and guess what? They will use that shit. Not all women will disrespect you unless you disrespect yourself. That's what it is. I'm telling you, they all got the abilities, and they all got the arsenal to disrespect you and take you down through there when you disrespect yourself. So if you're a guy that argues with your girl a lot, when you're a guy that fights with your girl a lot, debate with her, trip with her, you off and on with her, ups and down with her, she's kicking you out, you begging to come back, you know what I'm saying? She's not fucking with you, or you doing the same, you dumping her off and you allowing her to come back and things of that sort for the sex and whatever. You can find yourself attached, and you can be attached in a form like this, to where when she do go off and creep and do shit, because she is, you know what I'm saying? Women pay attention to you not respecting you. And when you don't respect you, she ain't gonna respect you. She's gonna always find a guy who respects himself. Women, fellas, their natural trait is to latch on to masculinity. I'm sorry. And if they find a guy who's not like you, he's given a sense of masculinity by not arguing with her. He can listen well, you know what I'm saying? Not in the form of listening to her to listen to what she say, so to do what the bitch want and no. Listen well. It's in the form of communicating with the woman. You giving back dialogue. You guys exchanging wordplay, and you guys exchanging a conversation that's suitable for the ears, and it's more like at its growth spurts, because she can learn from what you're saying. You can take heed to certain things that she's saying to you, or whatever the case may be. And a lot of guys don't know this. That's a part of listening to your woman. It's not a part of doing what the fuck. It's not about doing what she say, fellas. No. A lot of guys thinking, okay, I'm gonna listen to my woman. That means listen to everything she say, do what she say, and become that sucker. No, that's not what it is. It's not what it is. A woman wants to be understood, and she wants to know that a real man understands her. That's what makes her feel special. That's what makes her feel great, fellas. That's what sends out those fucking euphorias in them. I'm telling their brains, or whatever the case may be. Them dopamines that trigger off her making it feel whatever. See, I used to know that shit, but you get what I'm saying, fellas. Used to make that bitch feel great and better about herself without even spending the dime, without tricking, without going out to buy things, and without doing anything, of that sort. You know what I'm saying? You in your natural masculine form will always make a woman feel better. Real game, fellas. But when you're arguing with her, you stooping to her level, you stooping to a female's level, her friend's level, the chicks around her, she gonna see you in that light. She will put you in that box with them. You'll be equal to them, to her. And when you're equal to them, to friends and someone that's beneath her or on the same level as her, she got to fuck with somebody that's a little higher than you. And that's when the creeping comes in. That's when they creep around, fuck with guys that's more in their masculine zone. That's just how it is. Now you coming home, you catching the shit, you snapping out, you wigging out, because without you catching things, just with the small little debate or argument y'all go through, you get overboard, you wig out. This right here demonstrates what kind of guy this is. And women know that they can't, put their all into trusting this leadership, into trusting this guy's ability to actually lead her and guide her correctly. And she got to, listen to this guy, or, she's in for this guy 100%. She can't do that, man, when you're arguing with her, you fighting with her. You cussing with this bitch, you doing all this crazy shit with you, get mad, throwing shit around, and you leaving, you're not answering your phone, and when she trying to call and tell you doing butt hurt ass shit, you doing shit that women do. That's to be expected for women. That's to be expected from them, not you. So she, fuck that. It ain't about beating a woman at her game, fella. It's not about being combative and being at war with a woman, because you can't be. You the damn leader. I don't want you guys to think that shit. It's not about none of that. I give you this game, this knowledge, and this wisdom, fellas, so you can pack this shit throughout your life and carry it on and become a better person. Not to lead not to try to control and combat and you know what I'm saying, be at war with a bitch. Fuck no. Hell no. No. And if you think that way, shit, this ain't the channel for you. You know, this is for you to be a better person, for you to see these things, these visuals, and you'll know what's actually going on. And once you know what's going on, fellas, you'll be like, okay, I can't do that. This is what not to do. And this is the reason why I shouldn't do that. Or this is the reason why I gotta step back, keep a cool head, you know what I'm saying, and just get rid of the bitch. It's always best for that, fellas, for you to get rid of. A lot of guys will understand you hurt them more. You hurt them more than ever into anything, fellas, when you getting rid of them, when you dump their ass off and they ain't got no way of connecting with you, whether it's social media, calling you, whether you just, bitch, get out of here. And you know, you dump them off, you keep going, fellas. That don't mean because the bitch ain't calling you, texting you, or probably, you know, oh, trust me, she's somewhere stalking your social media. They make fake accounts. I believe all women do that shit because that's their realm. You know what I'm saying? Don't believe that don't think that because the chick ain't texting you and calling you, she ain't at your door knocking on your, you know, on your house door or whatever, and try to frequent your area and shit like that, or where you shop at or whatever to get your attention. Don't think that she ain't watching you, bro. If you got a social media, she's watching. You motherfuckers trust me, man. Hey, you know the game, fellas. You look at your social media, you look up, you be seeing different names, different pictures, and damn, bitch thick as a motherfucker. You know, okay, you want to follow, play it cool. You dudes get thirsty, go follow the chick. Bitch ain't got number one follower and shit. 4 posts. You like, what the fuck? This is crazy. It's ridiculous. It's like she drawing attention with the eyes, right? And she only got 1 or 2. What? So make now it's a fake page, man. It's a bitch somewhere stalking you. Hope you get accept so she can look at what you got going. You gotta pay attention to this shit, man. Oh, they always lurking somewhere. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Brian Turner. Sorry I'm late, fellas. Happy Sunday. Oh, yeah, happy Sunday to you too, bro. Hope you got a great Sunday. Shouts out to the homie Brian Turner. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the super chat. Hit the membership button. Hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App. Jerome Castro on this motherfucker, the homie Jerome Castro, driving, buying in different cars. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck yes. Nigga, hell yeah, that drive by your shit in different cars. Them bitches bought the mama car, their sister, the homegirl. Hell, they drive by they nigga in the Sims car. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. While you at his apartment, I need to go and over here to such and such. My car ain't got no gas. Can I use your car real quick? Oh, yeah, go ahead, baby. Do your thing. Take her car and shit. She gonna stalk the pipe that ain't even fucking with her. Real game. Real shit, nigga. Y'all know the game. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Pedro on this motherfucker. What's up, Mr. Turner and Castro? Yeah, I in this motherfucker. Shout out to Brian Turner, Jerome Castro, and Pedro coming up in here fucking with me, man. Y'all know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they shit. Niggas, bitches do all type of shit. Dudes do the same shit, nigga. It's the same fucking shit. I know guys be like, man, I dumped that bitch, man, 6-7 months ago. I've been with her 5-6 years, man, 7 years, man. I ain't even heard from her. She must be off having a great life doing it. She could be, nigga, but trust me, nigga. She's stalking you. You just don't know it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even knowing. You've been targeted for termination, nigga. Shouts out to the movie Terminator. You ain't even knowing. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Y'all got anything to say? Holler at me, man, if I get up out of here, man. Shouts out to Pedro, Jerome Castro, and Brian Turner for coming up in here, man, fucking with me like they always do, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the super chat, hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Go join me on the Patreon, fellas. Go join me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble. You know what I mean? The description below in my about section. You know, you see the number there. Text first. You guys be calling shit. Text first and let me know what it is and we can get everything set up, fellas. The banner at the bottom of the screen. Y'all know the game. Y'all know what it is, man. Come up here and holler at me, man. And for those who didn't catch on, enjoy the show on the binge watching thing, man, because I got to get ghosts. And until next time, hold up. Jerome Castro, what he say? I know dudes say they don't care about they bride or be getting emotional. token up and shit. Oh yeah, that's most dudes. Most dudes say that, but that's just a coping mechanism and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they can, cope with their pain and their feelings and shit about the bitch, especially in front of other dudes. They want to feel tough and brolic and things of that sort, man. Yeah, that shit don't mean nothing, man. Or they want to feel like they're a player or whatever the case may be. Nah, the fuck out of here. Like I remember DMX says, rest in peace, DMX. He said that shit about I don't know if y'all remember the group Onyx, Fredro Starr. Y'all remember Fredro Starr from Onyx? Some probably remember from the Moesha show or whatever. But Fredro Starr, I think it was with Brandy, with Moesha. If I'm not Brandy, Ray J's sister, the Moesha character chick. If it wasn't with her, I don't want to get it mistakenly. So I don't know who it was. It could have been Brandy they was talking about, but it could have been another chick too. DMX said, he seen Fredro Starr with the chick, right? Fredro Starr seen X. What's up, son? Boom, boom, boom. The bitch was giving X stupid shoes and shit. Like she was, bitch winked at X, blew a kiss at him and all. Like she was with Fredro Starr while Fredro Starr was walking over her to X. The bitch was behind Fredro Starr sending off them signs, right? And they said Fredro Starr was like, oh yeah. What's up, son? What's up, boom? And X was like, damn, you the chick, yeah. I just, I've been fucking with Shorty for a couple of days, boom. And like, boom. You're like, yeah, man, I'm trying to holler. I'm trying to see what's up with it, man. With you good on that, son? You're like, yeah, done. It ain't nothing but a chick, man. It ain't nothing but a thing. They had a little function, so it's more bitches around, whatever. But she was behind Fred. I guess she was talking to Fredro at the time. And Fredro crept off and went to go do his thing, like boom, like it wasn't nothing. And DMX crept over to the chick, took her back to the room, duffed her out. You know how that go. Did his thing, right? He said Fredro Starr, nigga, was hurt behind that shit. They saying Fredro Starr next time, damn, son, that was fucked up, man. You do a nigga like that, man. You take the bitch. And then he was blowing, he's supposed to be blowing on X behind his back about the chick, you know what I'm saying? But he act as if he was a player. He act as if it wasn't shit. You can have a bitch, but then, yeah, these dudes ain't there. They do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Pedro, New Era Music. So are you getting the Legend Blue 11s that's coming this November? I don't know. I got to check them out. The Jordan 11s, I got to check them out. The white upper with icy blue soles. Yeah, I got to check them out. Jordan 11. Yeah, I gotta check them out. Pedro. I'm not no Jordan. I'm 42, bro. I'd have had every fucking pair of Jordan that he fucking made back in the original form when he was playing. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't doing nothing but remaking that shit and bringing them in different colors and calling names on them and shooting that shit up to $1,500 and shit. Some of that shit be worth thousands of dollars. I'm like, how the fuck I be getting got like this? But hey, to each his own though. Yeah, because I grew up on them shoes, fellas. It ain't, I'm not excited about the shoes I already had before. It's new to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Them 11s, them 10s, the ones through 13s, I believe, was the popular. 14s, something like that, was more the popular retro. Anything after that was kind of, yeah, all right. But but my favorite ones is my favorite Jordan is the wings, which is the threes. Hold on, the threes are the fours. I think they're the fours. My favorite ones is the fours, the 12s, the 10s. Yeah, the 4s, 12s, and the 10s. Yeah, they're my favorite ones. Yeah. Jerome Castro. I didn't realize you run from the Hot Boy era. Wayne is his early 40s. I'm from there. I'm 42 years old. Wayne is 42. Well, Lil Wayne's 42. 41, 42. Something like, yeah, we the same age, me and Wayne. So Wayne is, we the exact same age. He's 42. I just got Wayne by a couple months. I think Wayne's I got Wayne a little longer than that. I'm born in November 81. Wayne is born in 82. Wayne's born 82. In August of 82, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I remember Wayne. Yeah, we around the same age. So, the GPs, the Gary Paytons. I got the Kevin Garnett's. The Grant Hills, the Sean Kemps. I got some KDs. I got some Kyrie Irvings. I'm a sneaker head, so I got a lot of these dudes' shoes, bro. I got most of these dudes' shoes. 95 Air Maxes is my favorite. 95 and 99 are my favorite Air Maxes. And 92s, 92 Air Maxes. I like them too. I got a few of them. I got so many fucking items. Iversons. Shit, I grew up on retro. I grew up on the shoes that I liked when I was younger, more of the retro. You know, I got a few Jordans. I got Jordans just as well. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. That ain't just my collection though. Jerome Castro. That's when shit looked lit for real. Yeah, it was in its original stage. We didn't have these colors. Everything was its original stage. Everything. See, all the Jordans, when they first, like back then, the first Jordan to come out, it'd be the Bulls color. And then the second will come out will be the Carolina, his college colors. You know what I'm saying? Which is the Carolina, the Tar Heel colors. And then, was that Carolina? Yeah, I think he played for Carolina. Was his second colors. And that's how it was. And then they'd bring in like a white and a black color. And that's really kind of it. I was in prison, fellas, when they came out more so with the colorway of the retros. And that only came in when Jordan sold majority of his share back to Nike. That's why Nike is pushing them out like that. You know, they got to get that money back. They gave Jordan all that money, made a nigga billionaire. You know what I'm saying? I know the business side of it like a motherfucker. That made a nigga billionaire. He sold majority of his shares because, you know, Jordan owned that name. You know, still is owning the name. But the retros, that's why they come out so many different colors. That's Nike pushing that shit. They got to get their bread back. They gave Jordan some money, bro, for that shit. You know what I'm saying? The new era music shit. A lot of rapper shoes were whack. LOL, like Nelly's or Birdman's. A lot of rapper shoes. You talking about Nelly and Birdman, and they used to wear Air Force Ones and shit. I'm not into Air Force One. I'm not into flat sole shoes. You know what I'm saying? Them are like flat shoes. I'm not into shoes like that. Like the Jordan ones. I never liked the Jordan ones because they flat. You know what I'm saying? They iconic and they're legendary. They're classic and retro-ish, whatever. But I never liked, even when I was a kid, I never liked the Jordan ones because they were just too flat. I'm not into flat shoes. I got an arch in my heel, so I like arch type shoes. I really am an Air Max. I like Air Maxes. I used to love the fuck out of 95, them 99. I love the shit out of Air Maxes. But I also am a sneakerhead to the point I like the players that you know what I'm saying, that ball to wear. I mean, you know, even the football players. I got some Emmett. I got Barry Sanders. I got some Deion Sanders. Emmett, Barry Sanders, Deion Sanders. Got some Jerry Rice colored Deions. Not Jerry Rice, but the San Francisco Jerry Rice Deions. Who else who I got in the football? Barry's. Yeah, I did say Barry. Yeah. Yeah. Jerome Castro. Damn, I didn't even know that. That makes sense, though, on why all these colorways dropping. Yeah, it's Nike making their money back. It's just the business side. I know I've been through that. I said, oh, they coming when I was in the joint. I get out, I'm like, huh? Everybody, you seen these new Jordans? I'm like, them motherfuckers ain't new. Then that motherfucker Jordan came out back in the night. My mom and then my bro that, my brother, that's around my age, my little brother, and them, they thought it was new. They not even understanding these Jordans being out. These are 90 Jordans, man. They just dropping them in with different colors. The reason why is to sell it to you guys so they can get their money back. And they got their money back probably 10 times now that these dudes got the sneaker con, they flipping coins and shit for some $400 fucking shoes we'd have been had in the 90s. That's why guys of my age, fellas in their late 30s, early 40s, we don't go crazy over no Jordans. Fuck no. We grew up watching Jordan. And when his shoe dropped, when they dropped, you know how much some Jordans were when they dropped? 150, 125. Every new Jordan back in the 90s was 150, 125. Now, when they drop them with these new colors, they about, what, $700? No, they robbing the shit out of these motherfuckers, man. With no pistol, with a banana to their fucking head and a smile. That's crazy. Let me see, Pedro. Okay, see, they got a sponsored shoes for the rappers, and they fucked them over. The ugliest shoes ever. I seen the pics of them. What you talking about? Them Sean Carters? The S. Carters or the Reeboks G Units and shit? Or the Lugs or something? That's the only shoes I know rappers was like, like Jay-Z, 50, you know what I'm saying? Nelly, Birdman, and Eminem. No, Eminem was oh shit, no, Eminem always wore Jordans. So he always wore retro Jordans. I think he always been tied with Jordans some kind of way. Cause that nigga stayed in Jordans, man. That dude stayed in Jordans like a motherfucker, man. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? I still do. So I think he kind of got that Jordan shit going. Let me see, there are 225 at Foot Locker and Champs. What are Jordans? So hold up. Okay, so what are these shoes that they be having? I'll be seeing on YouTube and shit like that. These dudes be here flipping coins and like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, hit the PayPal, hit the notification. I mean, hit the notification bell just as well. But hit the PayPal and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the Cash App, fellas. Show love to the show. I said the Jordans, they 225. Like, which ones? That's 225. Because you got some of them motherfuckers as high as fuck. He said that's like Flight Club. Oh, okay. Flight Club. That's I think they got a Flight Club, if I'm not mistaken. Damn, I know there's one. I've been up in one in Vegas. There's definitely one in Vegas. Is it one in Dallas? I don't know if I'm not mistaken or not. I know it's one in Vegas for sure. Let me see. Yeah, the Flight Club be tagged. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. I gave the motherfuckers a history lesson in Flight Club. And I'm like, yeah, you motherfuckers wearing, y'all act like this the Holy Grail, man. You crazy motherfucker. We grew up with these shoes. See, Jerome Castro, when they sell out, they resell them at SneakerCon, taxing them. Oh, that's what it is. When they sell out, they go over there and resell it for about $500-600, taxing these dudes. Okay, I get it now. Get out of here, please. That ain't that damn deep. They sell out, they sold out. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no. You know what I'm saying? It's like a bitch. A bitch gone, fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Shit, another one come through. Let me see. Pedro knew at Fight Club. That's when they sell that shit for $400+ at SneakerCon. Okay. That's how it be going. Okay. I didn't understand why they was doing motherfuckers like that. Okay, so they 225 when they drop now. Okay. Oh, well, but due to the inflation and the economy, that it rose up way, since the 90s and shit. So, yeah, I can see it being about 225, 250. Yeah, that make about sense. Around the price of a LeBron shoe or some shit, or a Kobe. Yeah, that make about sense. Yeah, that make right. I get what you saying now. That's these motherfuckers taxing at these little sneaker cons and shit. Oh, man, please. Man, that's a ripoff. Nah, see, man, yeah, get the hell out of here, man. Like, I seen some shit the dude talking about, yeah, man, you go to Ben and Jerry Chunky Dunkies, the Dunky Chunkies or whatever. Nigga said, I want $2,000 for some Nike Dunks? Is you crazy? Like, what? I'm like, huh? Oh, no, it's a Ben and Jerry brand. Nigga, fuck Ben and Jerry. I hate that sugary ass shit anyway. I don't eat no fucking Ben and Jerry. Fuck. Let me see. Pedro, the New Era Music. If I'm desperate, I go to eBay with eBay guaranteed money back. Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't desperate for no Jordans. I grew up with them. But I see how y'all doing it though. But y'all gotta understand where I come from too, fella. We grew up watching them. We had them shoes. So what do I look like dropping that much for them? And I'd have had them probably 4 or 5 times in my life. Fuck no. Hell no, I wish I would. Let me see. Jerome Castro. I fuck with the Dion Diamond Turf. Yeah, the Diamond Turfs. That's what they was. Okay. I got them in the closet. I got the blue ones. I got the Cowboy colorway Diamond Turf. And I got the San Francisco 49er Diamond Turf. And the Baltimore Raven Diamond colorway. Because when he played for Baltimore. Yeah. I got them 3 colorways. I know the San Francisco colorways is the Jerry Rice edition ones. Yeah, I got them with the San Francisco the Diamond Turfs. Yeah. Okay. No, yeah, Diamond Turf hard too. They last drop. They said, let me see, I cops now that we with Colorado, they selling out. Shake my head. Damn. Oh yeah, they dropped them in the Colorado color with the black and gold. I had to check them out, bro. Because I got the other 3 colorway. I had to check them out. I got some Barclays, Ewins, Chris Webbers. Man, so many motherfucking shoes used to come out back then, man. We was snatching them. I ain't got no Kobe's. You know, I'm not a Kobe dude, so I ain't got no Kobe. LeBrons, I got a few of LeBrons. Let me see. Shaq, fuck nah, that nigga shoes will always be ugly. But them kamikaze looking shoes, them like them swirl type looking shoes, they came through back in the day. A lot of people was busting them. Let me see. Jerome Castro. Yeah, they dropped June 14th. Okay. Yeah. Fellas, I gotta get up out of here. I gotta take care of some shit. Like, share, and subscribe before y'all go out, fellas. Shouts out to everybody for coming up in here, showing me love. Jerome Castro, Pedro, Brian Turner. Let me see, Jerome Castro. Who else came up here? Jerome Castro, Pedro, the New Era Music, Brian Turner. Hold on. Who else came up this motherfucker? Yeah, Brian Turner. Okay. Jerome Castro. I got a piece on Be More colorway. I ain't seen them. I know they hard. Oh yeah, they got like a black and purplish type. Yeah, I bought them in 2000 and 13, 12 or 13. They came out a long time ago. 12 or 13. I still got them though. Let me see. The New Era Music page or the 11s are the worst. Getting because you have to win the raffle in order to win a chance to buy them. That's what Foot Locker and Champs. Fuck them. Fuck that raffle. I wouldn't do it. But y'all got to get up out of here, fellas. Shouts out to you guys for coming in and supporting me. And much love, man. Until next time, I salute. Holla.